Hey guys, it's Emily. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be about the pros and cons of going to San Diego State. I'm currently a second year at San Diego State, so I'm finishing my second year, which is really exciting. And I wanted to do this video all about what it's like to be a San Diego State student, because I know that a lot of seniors in high school are trying to decide which college to go to, and I wanted to help some of you guys out. Also, if you're new to my channel, definitely check out my past videos where I do weekly vlogs about what my life is like here at San Diego State. So if you're interested in that, definitely check that out. And my Instagram and social media will all be linked down below, along with other videos. So let's just get on into it. Okay, so I wrote some facts down on my phone about the pros and cons of coming to San Diego State. So I'll talk about why I chose San Diego State. I chose it because I love the programs they have here. I am a journalism media studies pre-major, and I'm trying to minor in Spanish, so I really wanted to get a really cool journalism degree, and I like the environment here. I feel like it's definitely a good school. There's lots of diversity, but all of these opinions are my own, and I made a list, like I said, so I'll be looking on my phone. But some of the cons, we'll start with that, are that I got out of this because my year was the last year where you didn't have to live on campus as a second year, but from now on, if you are a sophomore, they have this program called Sophomore Success where you have to live on campus, which is definitely a little bit of a struggle. A lot of people are struggling with their housing situation, and that's definitely a negative. I'm really lucky that I got out of that, but it just kind of depends on how lucky you get with that situation. Another con to San Diego State is that San Diego State is in eastern San Diego, kind of. It's like 15 minutes away from everything, from the beach, from downtown. The only problem is that transportation in San Diego, everything's so spread out that it's really hard to do stuff without a car. And so they have the trolley right on campus, which is a huge help to go to Fashion Valley if you want to go shopping, things like that. But if you want to go to the beach, the only way to get there is car, and so you either have to use Uber or Lyft, which I know I use a lot, or Zipcar, or make friends with people who have cars. But that's definitely the negative, is that you're so close but you're also so far because you don't have a car. So how are you gonna get there? That's definitely been a struggle for me. I'm lucky though that one of my roommates this year has a car, so we go to the beach together, and you just gotta make friends with people that have cars. Number 3 is that the gym is crowded. For me, sometimes I do struggle to go to the gym, and if there's a lot of people there, then I'm probably less likely to go because I don't want to go when everyone else is there. But it is a big school, and so you kind of just have to take that with a grain of salt. But yeah, I don't know, it's just it is what it is, and there's really nothing you can do about it. Just parking is always an issue too, because our school is a lot of commuter students, and then we have people that have cars, so just parking is a con, and so is the gym. But we're such a big school, and we're trying to expand, that I feel we're growing at such a rate that it's hard to keep up with everything. To have a bigger gym and to have more parking is just really difficult. That is definitely one of the cons, but I feel that's really common at most schools, and especially schools in California. Another con to San Diego State is that majority of the majors here and programs are highly impacted, which means in order to get into your actual program, you are considered a pre-major until you actually get into your major and meet the requirements, such as having a certain GPA, taking certain classes, and getting certain grades in those classes. So that's definitely something to think about. I feel at most schools nowadays, though, all majors are pretty much impacted, and you have to, work hard to get in. but I feel like it all works out in the end. Okay, so now I'm going to talk about the positives, which I love because I love my school, but I feel like San Diego State, there's a lot of diversity. I just feel like you meet a lot of different people from all over the country and the world, and it's really cool. I know for me, like, a lot of my friends are either from LA or they're from Northern California, and so but there's, of course, like, I have friends from New Jersey and I have friends from Minnesota, so like you get to meet people and like it's so fun. I love meeting people from other states, and it's a great location because like you're so close to the beach and great weather, and there's always something to do because there's, you know, downtown, or you could go to the beach, or you could even go to Disneyland because if you have a car, like drive up there, or even take the train to Anaheim. But like you're in a great location. It's majority of the time sunny in San Diego, and also it's just overall like a great education. I love coming here, and I definitely just am so happy that I decided to come here. But there's just so many pros, but I love how I'm friends with so many different people from all over the country, and that's just, I don't know, you learn a lot. And going to a big school, there's just like a lot more different kinds of people rather than going to a smaller school. And like I said, the location is great. There's always something to do. You can always find people on campus. At the beginning, campus feels huge, but towards the end, I feel like, not even towards the end, because I'm a sophomore, but like even just after the first couple months, you always see someone on campus that you know, and it still like amazes me that this world feels so big, but it's actually so small. And so I wanted to point that out. But San Diego State is great. I will insert some clips of the campus if you guys are curious, because I love showing off our beautiful campus. But that is it for this video. I just wanted to share my opinions and thoughts about coming to San Diego State. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you want to see more of what it's like to be a San Diego State student. Or if you want to follow me on my social media, I will have the usernames and stuff on the screen. And then I also have a blog, so if you're interested in reading what I write about college and my experience and growing up and all of that, then I will have the link down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you all very soon. Bye!